Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another Stadium game. So over the last few days, I've been playing Torbjorn because I had an idea. It's not exactly a new idea. You'll have seen this build before. In fact, I think we've put a video up on the channel of doing a very similar build. But I had an idea that revolves around how I normally play Moira. So I like being a distraction. I like tanking damage so that my team doesn't take that damage. And I thought, hang on a minute, we could do this with Torbjorn. But not with us, with the turret. So we've picked positive reinforcement. So what that power does, if you didn't pay attention. So when you throw out a turret, once it's deployed, it will get 200 overhealth. There we go. And that scales with ability power. Also, if you hit it, you get some overhealth for yourself, no, that's later on. It could upgrade the turrets, but yeah, what that means is that your turret is pretty tanky because it gets health with ability power and this overhealth, and it gets extra overhealth with ability power. And we've got a strategy in this game. We're gonna throw them at the enemy team. If it can get the deployment, look at this brig. Look at the brig. Do you see where I'm getting at? That's a classic example. Their Rhine just died because their brig is dealing with a like 500 health turret. You know, it's got like 200 and something overhealth there, or 200 overhealth and like, I don't know, 300 health or something. You'll see it when it's deployed. It will show a little picture. So that's the idea. That's the idea behind this game. Let's see how it plays out. So I've got this turret down here. It has to deploy though, so you can't like throw it exactly right on somebody. Oh. By the way, we're up against Vendetta, Ryan, Cassidy, Moira, and Brig. And we've got a Ryan, Torbjorn, Soldier 76, Zenyatta, and a Brig. Again, their tank dies because everyone's shooting at that turret. Like, the turret builds in general are pretty bad. Like, they feel weak. It feels like you could just do so much more building weapon power, right? They're good at debuffing players, but... Aw. I mean, it's still a useful position. So, they're pretty weak on their own. But this strategy, I feel like what you're doing is... Oh, we can't fire it because it started... Sorry, we can't deploy it because it started firing. We just use our ultimate here. Vendetta is a bit weak, has to disengage, but so do we. So yeah, I feel like with this we're getting several, I don't want to call them tanks, it's more like we're getting a couple of, well, Cassidy's a good example. We're getting a few Cassidys behind them that have bad aim. There's a Moira here. Does not survive. So with the items, we took that feathered souls or whatever gadget so that we can run out of spawn quicker and get back and deploy the turrets. Because we are going to need some money for this build. That turret was probably a bit bad, but I mean, that's kind of the idea. It gets a lot easier to deploy these backline turrets once we get the main ability item. So yeah, we also took electrolytes because the feathered soul, if you watch the movement speed Moira build video, then I've started to like this combo on everybody, especially on these long maps. Oh, Vendetta taken down. See, we just use it here, but we immediately did damage. Like, it's, I don't really use it properly. Oh, we take down the brig. Turret cooldowns there. We're gonna throw it down now. He's behind him as well. Should get the Moira here. Come on. Okay. Round one. 4.4k damage though. We don't get MVP. That honor goes over to Zen. Enemy Moira MVP for their team. We get a similar, in fact, just a tiny bit more cash. Enemy Moira, and that's a good amount of cash, but I'd like a little bit more so we could get a few key items. Right, we're going to rush straight to this Lindholm launcher. That, if you didn't read it in time, and if you don't know the power. Also, turret blitz. So we get the 3 turrets, which is normally garbage, but for this strategy, it's essential. Yeah, so that power, that item, what it does is it allows you to throw the turrets further, and they also shoot further. And it also gives you some ability power. So that's what we need for this. Having a look at the gun there. The mini turrets have 135 health if you don't upgrade them. And then they're getting, well, a load of overhealth. You can see it down the bottom left when we deploy a turret. It's, yeah. Now we have several of them. So it does take a little bit to get some AP for it to actually like do well. I'm looking at the Reclaimer's rig because we're going to want that later. But I want this one first, even though it's really cost inefficient because you could just get more ability power. And I like the fact that I can throw them across the map. We forgot to use our gadget, but we remembered just at the end there. Gonna throw one here. Oh, there's a Cassidy close range though. Cassidy's weak. Vendetta. Okay, we're not quite throwing him at the enemy team yet because we want to try and deny this high ground. Oh no, the Cassidy came back. Ah, we missed our shots. Okay, no problem. Yeah, I go up there because otherwise, who else is going to kill that Cassidy? Unless the soldier goes up there at the start. It's not really going to work. So, we're just going to throw the turrets wherever we can. It doesn't really matter if they get... I mean, they need to deploy, but it doesn't really matter if the enemy team just kill them. They'll do a little bit of, like, tickle damage and stuff. It does add up when you get a few of them and you get a bit of ability power. But it's more the distractions. Our teammates aren't taking that damage. Just throw another one. It's a shame there isn't, like, an item or power where if you throw the turret at somebody and it hits them, it does some damage. That'd be kind of funny. Oh, Moira takes some hits. We also got... we killed Ryan with the turret. I don't know where that was. Gonna fire that. Hopefully it doesn't get killed by the cart there. Brig trapped by that level 1 turret. Does take it down, but we just got another one. Look at that. Has to sit there with the shield up the entire time. There's one now behind the Rhine. I think has to take that down. Just throw another turret. Our team's currently in the lead. Oh, okay, we're in a bit of trouble. We'll just use our ult. Panic ult. Press the gadget button arcs. It's probably not going to help you, but who knows. Oh, Vendetta ult comes in. Oof, does actually take down the Rhine there. Is our team in a little bit of trouble here? Brick does get knocked down. Does have shield and rally. That's huge. The combo from the Soldier 76 and the Brig. Taking down the Cassidy and Vendetta. DPS down. We've got turrets to fire out. We're just going to launch one over towards their choke. Yeah, you can see the overhealth ratio is pretty big. We're just out of range of that one. To the side, that is, not distance-wise, obviously. High noon. From up top, can we get some shots? No, we just whiff everything. That's no problem. Can we hit some shots on anyone? It's because I've got my mindset in a turret build. Where if we were weapon powered, Torb I think would be locked in here. Well, 2-0. I do like the fact that we get powers in round 1 and 2 now. You did a high noon so bad, even the dog left.
Coming up next. Time to face off in control.
Just like the video. You don't have to like the joke. Reclaimer's rig. So when turrets are destroyed, we get a reduction in our cooldown. We also get a bit of overhealth, which is kind of nice. We got 4k to spend on ability power. Energizer Braces is probably good if we want custom stock. That's going to give us a bit more with our attacks. I quite like the idea of Energized Braces. Just because that little bit of ability lifesteal, I don't think it's going to do much. We'll probably get 1 health every turret shot. But, you know, if you've got 3 turrets out there, it all adds up. Yeah, I think maybe custom stock is better.
The teams have 20 seconds left to prepare for the round.
As you can see, 315 health. damage is only like 17 or something. But when you deploy it, obviously it's going to get half of that. Can upgrade it. Still loses the health. But I don't mind because I like having multiple targets out there. So yeah, you can do this with the main turret. But I prefer this because I can frequently launch it into players, and quite often if you launch it behind them, they don't immediately react, and I don't really want that like loads of downtime. Just gonna throw that. Oh, that's not... I don't know what I was hoping for with that. Either way, they're not dealing damage to the team because they're currently killing that turret. Tank turret. Oh, fire strike comes in from the Rhine. Fire another one straight over there into their back line. Our turrets are backline flanking. Okay, another one. Oh, tried to get it behind the shield there. I mean, they can't move. There's always these turrets just like harassing them. Like if the Moira's having to kill them, which, you know, if Moira's grasping a turret, she's not healing her team with grasp. Took a big hit there. And she's not getting any lifesteal back herself. She doesn't get any cash for it. All it is doing is occupying time. It's like we've got a couple of turrets out there which will harass the Brig a little bit. Again. Brig getting very, very low there. Just throw another one out over towards their spawn. Why not? Okay, it gets immediately killed by the Casti. Doesn't matter, we've got another one. Casti just kind of pushing past. We throw another one directly at him. I mean, they must just be annoying if players aren't there with a support. There's another one. We use our Feathered Soul. Gets us out of danger a little bit. Another turret for you. Go on, Cassidy. We'll play our little mini game. I'll fire the turrets out. Oh, Ryan did not want to go in there. We're still a Torbjorn, you know. Molten Core comes in. Where's my turrets? Okay, we fire one turret kill over onto the Moira. Okay, Brig getting a bit weak. Just escaping. Ryan's also coming in. We do kill the Vendetta off them. Oh, not quite off the map. So close. Okay, look. That was a Mercy Rule game. I've got another one for you. I just wanted to demonstrate the build. Now let's see if it's going to work against harder opponents. So straight into the game, same setup at the start. Well, we don't have the gadget. We probably have like charge plating or something. We'll just get straight into this game. This time we're up against some, you know, leaderboard players. So this is probably going to be a lot more tricky as we get a nice headshot over onto the Ana. We're up against the Hazard. That already makes things a bit more difficult with the Spike Guard being able to just kill turrets. But since we're throwing the turrets hopefully behind them, that should be okay. We're up against an Ashe, makes it a little bit more tricky as well. The Mei, not a massive problem. The Ana can kill turrets quite well, but it's the Ana that we actually want to... Nice shots. Ooh, a couple of headshots there. It's the Ana that we want to shoot the turrets. So we want to throw them at the Ana, like, as a priority. Because, again, like Moira grasping, if she's shooting the turrets, she ain't healing anyone, she ain't getting no damage, she ain't getting no cash. So, sure, we'll fire them out. So enemy team, they've obviously captured the first time on the point, let's call it. Up to 45% already as our team's going to push in. I still like electrolytes. It's very, very useful. Oh, we don't have much weapon power, but without any support here, the Hazard's very weak. We have a turret, we're going to fire that up top. Oh, we haven't got the throw range on it yet. Still, it's going to annoy the Ana a little bit. Come on, hit these shots on the Ashe. Our aim seems a bit better this game as well. So far, it's still early. Okay. Turret is down on the floor. Get out of the Hazard ult. Orisa ult comes in as well. Orisa's very low, does get taken down. Enemy Hazard is nanoed at the moment at full health because of the Coalescence. We nearly got the Moira. She just faded in time. Only just. Enemy team gonna be taking round one. As I said, it is a bit more of a difficult game. So let's see how this works when we're behind.
Coming up, the teams are facing off in clash.
Right. So Round 2 armory. Turret blitz. Okay, so the cash is a little bit tighter this time. If we sell electrolytes, oh, we still don't have enough for that. We could opt to skip it, or we could just get it in round 1. It's kind of important. The question is, do we want the ability power? Do we want charge plating? Or do we want to keep hold of electrolytes? Honestly, I think I probably wouldn't even get that item right now. I think I would probably just go for straight up ability power, just because of the map. But we're going with it anyway. That's what I thought was best at the time. I have played a lot of games of this over the last 2 days, and this was one of the earlier ones, I think. So we've refined a few things. I've also built Mag Mini into it whenever I get certain combinations of maps or heroes. So sometimes instead of the 3rd power, I'd love to get that one. There's a turret. We can now fire them all the way to the back choke. They're taking quite a bit of damage though. Ash is up top. We tried to throw one there, but I think it's really difficult to judge the distance that you throw. I was trying to get it to land on that little pillar thing. Mercy Resonance though does get the res off. We're going to fire another turret. I want to say orb. We're going to fire another turret orb. Torb over to the choke point. And now, yeah. I mean, it's just a case of getting as many out. We've got 3 of these turrets out right now. It's all damage which they need to, like, worthless damage that they need to do. So it's like, sure, my turret isn't doing crazy damage, but it never really does in Stadium as we get taken down by the Ana. And res by the 1 health Mercy again. You brave Mercy. Why is she... She rezzed me and then just ran to death. Like 1 health, I guess. Desperately trying to heal some players. Come on, Moira. We need to either leave or... Okay, well, I mean, I don't want to because I'm firing these turrets in there. They get no benefit from the turret, but everyone that goes in there, I get potentially some cash. And also distractions, which would allow me to miss this Ash over and over again. Okay, enemy team capping their side, trying to break this wall. Orisa is antied as well. Okay, turret up to join the Mei. We've got there as well. Yeah, nice little flank turret. Players definitely like to fall out that choke point. Come on, we've got to hit some of these shots. They're all so weak. Screw it. Let's just use Molten Core over on the point. Uh-oh. Players are getting killed here. Moira jumps into us. Is anybody going to get back there in time? No, this is so far away. Cassidy does manage to take down the Mei. That could be big. And enemy, they're not on the point. Moira running a straight line. You got to get there. Our Cassidy does get taken down, but look, they haven't got any time on it. Our tank's back now. We're back. My tank turrets are back. Turret to the choke. Ash is back in that top position. We're going to get a few weapon power shots up there. We'll just move over to the side. They will just fire another one to the choke point as well. Orisa gets taken down. Mei, very, very weak. Does ice block. Need to get another turret out there. Moira's so weak as well. We're going to get killed though. The wall there causing some problems for us. This is kind of back and forth right now. I mean, someone needs to get over near to the point. Res could be huge. Tank turret. Okay, we fire one onto the point, but I think it's in the blizzard, so it might just... Yeah, I don't think it even got the overhealth there. We need a turret somewhere. We're going to put it outside of the actual main blizzard now. May take her down. Okay, but we get taken down as well. Orisa's in there, eliminating the Ash. Let's have a look how it's looking. Moira not looking too healthy in there. Orisa kind of struggling as well. Moira, why are you running out the point? You've got to get some healing over onto that Orisa. Like, without the Orisa, we've now got to go head first into a hazard here. Like, you either need to kill the hazard. I can actually make sure it's a trade. Or heal the Orisa there. Not run out of the point. I mean, okay, we're being kind of the tank. We used our ult there because I don't believe we're going to get another fight. Is the enemy team going to go 2-0 up? They are. We're only 6k behind on the money. And I mean, our money is not great. It's not expected to be. Also, from my experience over the last few days of playing this build, I would say if you're against the Cassidy, it's not the best. There's a lot of DPS heroes that it is good against, but Cassidy, I think the problem is that he can deal enough damage at the ranges that you're throwing the turrets, and then he can roll and reload, and you don't really cause him much downtime. But it's still okay. I mean, it's still doing something. So we're looking at what we can buy here. Power playbook, charge plating, and then we've got 4.5k. We've got that reclaimer's brig. So again, we can go custom stock, energized bracers. I want the ability power because overhealth, turret damage. But custom stock would allow us to do a bit more damage as well. Ability lifesteal for the reason before. I think you'll get like 1 healing per turret shot. You know, 3 turrets, fire a few shots each. Before you know it, you've got 10 health. Maybe. Still keeping hold of that electrolytes, by the way. That's how much I value it. In many scenarios, I could get additional ability power. I think it's such a good item. Like, even just the run backs from spawn. It's gonna earn you cash, put it that way. Right, let's throw these turrets out. Where are we gonna put the first one? Try and throw it all the way into their backline. It went over there. And no one shot it yet, which means it has deployed. The overhealth's gone on it though. I do wish the overhealth lasted a bit longer. Maybe. Ah. Okay. The Ashe is putting out a bit of damage, which we've got to worry about. But we'll fire a turret over there. It's near the Ashe as well. Big headshot on the Ashe. There's a turret there. Does get taken down by a turret we placed here earlier. The hazard does eliminate us though. I mean, it's working quite. We are distracting. Yeah, are we more distracting than say a Tracer could be, or probably not? I mean, well, actually, maybe. Are we as threatening? We have our moments. Okay, Ashe set us on fire. It's nice that Diana does get taken down. I want to throw the turrets all the way like towards their spawn, but I'm just worried that the spawn turrets are going to eliminate them. So we're okay with just trying to spam this choke point. Ashe very weak there. Okay, I want to try and get it on the high. Oh, we just missed it. I want it just on the corner of the high ground. Okay, well, we've got 2 turrets in the same position. Molten Core comes in all around the Mei. Orisa ult as well. It didn't pull anyone onto it though. That's unfortunate. What in the lag? Okay, Moira taken down as well. This is certainly working out a bit better for us. Cassidy going huge. Torb gameplay. Have I tried to throw a turret up there like 6 times and just failed every single one of them? Yes. It's because we wanted to land it right on the edge. If it just sits on the high ground, it may not do too much. Okay. Hopefully it doesn't get eliminated by the payload there, that turret. No, it does seem to be there. Hazard does take that one down. There's still a turret all the way behind. Oh, nano boost. We should really be getting away from this one. We fire the turret out towards the objective. Remember, turrets also lock on to whoever you left click. So we should be trying to left click squishy players. But quite often we are forced to just attack the hazard. Molten Core should lock them out of here. Throw a turret towards Yana, and we do manage to take 1 round back. No mercy rule for you, and we're now a good 10k in the lead. MVP 13k. Not too bad. Now we can get some good items.
Up next, who's ready to start the push?
So the turret build's really good on this map. So you have a choice here, in my opinion. You either go for all grown up or you go for mag mini. And I've been mixing it up. Sometimes I struggle to get value out of all grown up, Mag Mini, you nearly always get value, but the point is, if you've got triple turrets and you can upgrade them all, you're going to get more damage out there. We do need to contribute some damage. They also get a little bit more tanky, which is, yeah, very nice. So, yeah, the idea is that... oh, no, actually, before I say anything else, we can get Cyber Venom with this, by the way, or Liquid Nitrogen. Or we can just go Champions Kit, and that leaves us 4k to get something like Energized Braces.
Ready and waiting. 20 seconds to go.
It's a lot of AP. That's a lot of AP. So yeah, what was I saying?
I understand.
I can't exactly remember. Other than I was saying that the turret build's really good on this map. Yeah, I've certainly been enjoying it. So Mag Mini would be quite good as well. But yeah, on this one in particular. Just having them like along this straight here. I'm gonna fire one over at the back. That should be a bit distracting. Maybe I'll remember what I said and reply to it in the comments. Okay, we get the kill over onto the hazard. The little turret. Try and get this value. Cool. So the Ana is really annoying, but again they have to go for. Look, they're trying to kill that turret. It's got so much overhealth. I'm just firing up one. We want to upgrade it, heal it, do everything to it. No, we'll just fire another one out there. Come on, over onto the Ana. There's a weak Moira there as well, but I think they can just heal each other. See, the poor hazard's probably like, guys, are you coming here? You're gonna heal me now? But the supports, see, look, they only just killed a bunch of turrets. Tanky turrets, tanky backline, flanky turrets. Yeah, this is very much my style here. Yeah, we did upgrade the turret as well. Turret in your face, Ana. What are you going to do about it? Oh, send your nanoed minion at us. Okay, that works. Right, I mean, it's dead even. Both teams really not moved this far at all. I mean, we've had a significant amount of time in this map already. Good escape from Moira. Larissa does get taken down. Not going to blame him for that one. Oh, big kills though. Mercy with the res on the Orisa. God, it's so nice to be able to fire the turrets out long range. Okay, we don't want to get frozen by that, but we do want to get involved to get the elimination. Go turret! Let's get it round the corner somehow. So can you res? Nope, just res the Orisa. If you just fire them up in the air as well, it's like, yeah, it takes a little while before they deploy, but the enemy team, you know, they could focus on it. Okay, looks like this is going quite well. Can we get to the choke point? Okay, good. If the Ana had have lived there, I think the turret deploys. Yeah, I also like that we can see the turret's health and everything down the bottom left near the health bar. So you can see how many we have deployed. It's like they're still trying to clean up previous ones. And we've now got one out there with like 400 overhealth or something crazy. Another one. The poor Moira is desperately trying to kill him, but the turrets are coming out faster than maybe not when you're nanoed. When you're nanoed, it might be a different story. Now, one thing that someone like Ana could go is Savage Slugs, because that is extra damage against deployables. I tried that against a Torbjorn who had this overhealth turret thing. I tried getting that and it did not work on a chain grass build. It just was not good enough value. Gonna start the turret push behind. I mean, Hazard can come and chase us if he wants. Like the whole enemy team can... Yeah, surely you can't. Okay, I mean, it's overtime, tank. Don't ask about that. Okay, we cut the Ana off at least. Yeah, we were way too far to use that. So we take down the Mei as well.
The score is
2-2.
2-2.
Okay, what's the cash like? 11k. That's not bad. Enemy Mei on 15.6. They did have a boost, but that's kind of crazy. Well, not that crazy, but it's good money. Put it that way. Right. This would normally be one of the worst turret maps, but it's not too bad when your objective is to just throw the turrets in their face. Superflex is an interesting one, by the way, because as you can deploy the turret and as you hit your shots, your turret's health will increase as you're getting more ability power. It's actually kind of funny. But still, that does require us to actually hit the shots. So, Iridescent Iris, Champions Kit. Yeah, Vitality Amplifier, why not? It just uses the rest of the cash, gives us a bit of health. We still get the AP, and if not, we get some ability lifesteal. Sure. Sounds fun. So looking at the team cash here, our Moira's diffing the enemy Moira by a good 6k. But you could compare them to the Ana, or you could say, well, Ana's on 46, while our Mercy's only on 35. I guess you've got to say the mirror matchup is versus each other, and then the Ana. I don't know. We're earning decent money for sure. We're up to, what's that, 47k? That's the highest in the game. Orisa is, yeah, dead even almost with the hazard. And yeah, okay. So enemy Moira is on chain grasps. They have savage slugs. That, yeah, not gonna work. I tried it. It really doesn't help you as much as you think it's gonna. Moira's grasp is just terrible at killing the turrets. And yeah, you're still going to be wasting a lot of time. I mean, if your goal is hunting them down, I mean, I get a new one every few seconds, so you need to be somebody who can actually kill them quickly, like really quickly. Turret's over towards the Ana. We're a bit low. Going to get distance in case Hazard decides to come and swing on us. Turret in the room. Ana's surely got a... Okay, no, she's a bit busy with that. All the turrets are still there. They've just got like no health. Okay, Orisa gets taken down. Hazard very weak. Missing the shots though. Another turret. Mei's tracking it. Does wall it off. I mean, it doesn't... The turret doesn't do that much, although it did just... One of them at least did kill the Ashe. I don't think they really need to wall off the turrets at this point. They just need to... I don't know what they need to do. Somebody who can kill them quickly needs to kill them. The question is, who's that going to be on the team? We tried a quick right click. Oh, the Mei ults. We didn't get out of it, but she is walled off with the Orisa there. She does get taken down. It's not really a... It's kind of a contest, but it's not a contest because they're not getting any objective time by stalling. They're just buying time for the team to get back. So that doesn't work that well for them. Oh, big headshot over onto the Moira. Ana's there as well. Throw a turret behind her. She gets eliminated, but not before she takes down our Moira. Mei, I'll give you a turret to deal with. Oh, use overload. Another turret. You're getting surrounded. Another turret, which is also over near to the Ana. We do have our ultimate if they push too hard here. Turret over towards the Moira. Okay, turret in the choke point. We use our Molten Core, but there's a nanoed Hazard on us. Should have probably used it a bit earlier. But obviously I don't want to use it too early because they could just go, hey look, let's just not push through the choke and we'll rotate. Okay, Hazard looks like he's going to get taken down. No! Orisa does get eliminated. The enemy Hazard was so weak, but I guess Ana found a nice angle to heal. Bob's kind of annoying for turret builds actually. But again though, with the Overhealth, if Bob's shooting somebody else and then the turret does deploy, then yeah, that's really good. But if the Bob is just attacking the moment you throw it, probably not very good. Okay, Moira's put a bit of damage out onto us. Is she chasing? Possibly. Okay, Ash just two-shot us. Enemy team up to 50%. But the Mabel's kind of allowing us to get more. Oh no, sorry. They've got the point, so the Mabel's good. I was going to say, if we had the point, the Mabel's bad. In comes our Moira's Coalescence. So we can do. We're not going to focus on the hazard too much here. We will if they're over onto the Cassidy. Turret at the back there. Anna's really weak. Moira does take her down. We've got nice turrets here. Yeah, overload coming in. Just got to take down the Mei. Now we might as well upgrade them. Is anyone going to push in? Throw a new turret so that we get the overhealth on it. Are they going to be able to touch here? Oh. No.
The score is
3-2. MVP though.
you can really tell who the
Wow, we got
playmakers are.
14k for that. It didn't feel like we did a lot, but it must have just been those turrets that we launched over the wall into the point.
In clash.
Right, Hanaoka,
Every
whatever it's
choice
called.
is crucial.
Not the best map in my opinion. Now Mag Mini is an option here for sure. Cyber Venom, get the debuffs on. We could do that. Awkward cash though. Like really awkward cash because I don't really want any of those 9k items. Liquid Nitrogen means I've got to sell something else. Iridescent Iris is a good one to sell because we get 2k cash back. That's going to allow us to buy Liquid Nitrogen, and then we've got 10k. What are we thinking? Phantasmic Flux, Super Flexor. Oh wait, have we already got Super Flexor? Phantasmic Flux gives us a little bit. Now Mag Mini, we can also get Come Get Your Armor. But Mag Mini on this map has to surely be it.
20 seconds left.
Okay, what are we changing here? Iridescent Iris. 3-tap Tommy Gun out of those. Survival. What are we? Yeah. 3-tap Tommy Gun. No, Sonic Recharger. Why do we pick that one? A little shake of the head there showing that I'm not particularly happy with it. Well, we've got a bit of overhealth, a little bit of ability power. But I think we made a mistake there. As I said, we're still developing this build, at least in this game anyway. As we go into round number 6. 3-2 the score. Gonna fire those turrets out as much as we can. In comes Mag Mini. It's gonna do a lot of damage, and also the debuffs as well. Okay, another turret. We kind of want to be firing them out all the time. Like there, we fire one out just because it's going to give the overhealth, and then when the turret's alive but doesn't have that overhealth, it's only got 281 health, so we don't really care about it at that point. Mag Mini, to be honest, not the best. There was no spread on it. Oh, Anna with a headshot. 140 damage still for our weapon. Fire a turret up top. That could be annoying if anybody's still up there. At least the Anna started shooting it, but it just must be so frustrating to play against this build. Like, you've got to constantly deal with all of these turrets. You can change spawn in Stadium, by the way, which is exactly what we did. Yeah, it just must be so frustrating. It's like people are going, kill the turrets, and they're like, I'm killing the turrets, and it's like, well, you're not, because the turret keeps killing me. Yeah, but there's a turret every like 3 seconds, and it takes longer than 3 seconds to kill them. The Mag Mini there. Now the actual major mini. So we're firing the guns over towards the spawn, but maybe the spawn turrets kill them there. Okay, nice. Turret near towards the choke point. Remember, it's getting the debuffs on him as well. Mag Mini over to the spawn point. Another gun hidden behind the wall. We'll fire out another one then. I mean, Anna's just locked there, right? with the Mag Mini as well. Okay, they're completely zoned off. Bad turret though. Well, it's still alive unless the wall kills it. Oh, turret's killing the Mei. And our the Mercy gets a free res because Moira's busy attacking that turret. And you see how long it takes them to kill the turret? With Savage Slugs, it's just not helping. Okay, Mei's gonna have to ice block surely. With a Molten Core there. Fire another turret, but great healing. Ooh, bit of damage. Okay, I mean this is looking like it's GG. Just the hazard now. We still have turrets over onto point. Mag Mini's gonna cut off the choke point. And we are gonna take the round and take the game. Guys, I hope you enjoyed that one. That's something a little bit different. I've had a lot of fun with the build and I'm trying to really perfect it. Like when I throw the turrets at players, should it be right on top of them, behind them? Should I keep one turret at the front to apply the debuffs and I can upgrade that a little bit and keep it more passive, and then 2 aggressive turrets? And I've been trying so many different things as it all looks the same to the untrained eye. But yeah. Anyway, GG. See you in the next one.